Yeah.
Tell you like a G told me they'll come back quick if cash rule everything around me. I'm YSL Versace. You can see me in that Porsche GT coming down Sunset sitting on D, feeling like Pac, all eyes on me. Fresh bandana and I'm man trees. Please, I spit every verse. Some say Khaled, some say Khalid. 12 years down and I'm finally free. If you want to, we can supply you. If you feed the whole time, they won't shoot unless you try to. Come around and try to stop on our ground, 'cause we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking.
With the home of the Raptors in downtown Toronto, the Air Bussin. For the Miami Heat, they're coming off a loss to the Wizards. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Drummond is out there with Marquise Morris. And there's Kemba Walker. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Ross in the 3 slot. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Here's Ingles, and it's sent back by Morris. And they're able to recover. And he gets it to go.
Michael Jordan.
DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The thing about DeMar DeRozan, he came into the league fairly unpolished, struggled to handle the ball, created in his own shot, and but sometimes he would create for others too. But he settled down. You can see the growth.
Yeah, and that's the one thing. You could see the physical talent was there in terms of him playing the 2. The question was, could he make the commitment mentally to become a great player? Well, from what he's done the last few years, I would have to say he's definitely been able to do that.
Just 3 to shoot. Right side. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Drummond the screen. And it's Walker penetrating. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And, you know, getting back to DeRozan, he's put a speed shine on his offense over the past 2 seasons, averaged over 20 points a game, was also good for 3 or 4 assists, showing everybody how work ethic can overcome unrefined skill.
So he gets them both.
You know, for DeMar DeRozan, scary to think that he's still scratching the surface of his potential. Made his first All-Star appearance in 2014.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
My boys be out there hustling every day.
The Heat. Outside, Walker fires from 14. Rebound by Dellavedova.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert, but that's a shot he has to continue.
I know, right? You was hoping for it, too.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And their success rate on the season is right around 77%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Ross dishes to Oladipo. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
They set the screen to the middle. Here's Carroll. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Oladipo goes in. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him. Raptors leading by 4. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and that one, no pressure. Bussin powered it down.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect
Yeah, he
plays
wildin'.
like that from him.
You got the icons up?
That never gets old.
Oladipo against DeRozan.
2K's dribbling in me, like, come on.
Oladipo right side. And a turnover, the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
You know, Dwayne Casey was once a player at Kentucky, took me and hosted
Wait,
me on
Ellie
my
Cole?
recruiting
Why?
visit at Kentucky back in 1979. Actually got his coaching start at the school as well.
And DeRozan, here we go. Carroll, no one around him. Score the basket, nice shot. And Walker kicks to Morris. To end the drought. Takes it off the glass. Morris has got his first bucket of the night.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Right side, the pass to Carroll. Ingles kicks to Dellavedova. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. And Drummond throws it down.
I'm saying there's got to be a way. He got past it.
From start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Right side, this is to Dellavedova. He kicks it to DeRozan. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Ross leading the way. And that one's good.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Dellavedova, the pass to Ingles. And again, no good by Toronto.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
So yeah, just gonna let these niggas back in the game. Huh? That's what y'all gonna do?
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Back in the game.
And he sinks the second. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Boston Celtics. Dellavedova kicks to DeRozan. And that time, also a missed shot.
Usually, if he gets to the rim,
Yes, if I gotta do all that, it's probably a foul.
But the defense stood tall there.
Good shot.
Shot's good by Walker.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander. One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
I wasn't sure if he was gonna keep going. You know, sometimes they act stupid.
Well, Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Oladipo dishes to Morris. Shot clock at 5.
Tired.
Oladipo misses.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And really a good job spotting his teammate.
Why is he so tired?
And then just pinpoint passing.
Ooh. Nigga got hot.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope. It's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Three-pointer, Dellavedova.
That nigga wasn't lagging up the court. He could have got a shot.
In Toronto. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with...
Okay, man, put your hands together.
We got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. Take a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Whiteside. Matthew Dellavedova is up.
Oh, my.
Then it's Damari Carroll. And it's Ingles in the forcing. For the finish.
I really can't believe that just
And
happened.
Muhammad throws it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And a dunk by Len.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Well, perhaps one of the most intriguing draft picks of this past summer, Emmanuel Mudiay, can be a game-changing player. Was going to play, Clark, as you recall, at SMU for Larry Brown.
He sure was, and went overseas instead, so we don't know a ton about him other than his reputation is sterling. Now we'll see if he can live up to it.
And here we go. DeRozan. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Ingles. No good. The Heat go the other way with it.
It's cold as ice.
And he has a very interesting upbringing. Born in the Congo, grew up in Texas, then spent last season in China. Already a very well-traveled young man or player of his age.
Held it over the bench to Kira. Here's right side. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Gotta get a while.
One of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Robinson kicks to Barnes. Clock at 4. Count the bucket. Moutier's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
And you know what, Moutier, you can't ignore what he does on the court. He has a range of size at the point guard spot, excellent vision, and is a natural playmaker for his squad.
Wow.
Call the timeout. Call the timeout.
Is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
So good. I just gotta get these niggas out.
Right now, from a defensive standpoint, that's for sure.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto.
You remember this nigga, right?
And fouled hard that time.
This
He'll
nigga.
get to the line and shoot 2. Emmanuel Mudiay picks one up.
You remember this nigga,
I
right?
think it's been said 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started.
We'll take these. You see what these look like, right?
But he's been with the
Water.
organization for so long. They are starting to become synonymous.
You said Spoelstra has been with the Heat for so long now in his 8th season. He was handpicked by Pat Riley to lead the team, and Riley, Clark, kind of molded him in his image.
And it was clear that Pat Riley believes in him and continues to believe in him. Coach Spoelstra
Deep.
has had very
Deep
high
hurt.
expectations
Good
on
deep
his
hurt.
shoulders ever since taking over the team, and he's actually lived up to it.
Here's Moore. Good. And nice assist from Nelson. Moore's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game.
Oh, you lucky they ain't put me on
Just
Gobert.
a step ahead
How they be
of
giving
the
perks and
that
bullshit
possession
animation?
there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Nelson dishes to Rush.
I was playing on him.
Nelson, the pass to Rush. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the win.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left
Yeah,
his
yeah,
feet way
yeah.
too soon.
Moutier kicks to Robinson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one.
I was. I was mad as fuck he got that shit in there.
And Thomas Robinson has been on a lot of teams here in his short time in the league. Not easy to find a spot when you're always getting moved.
He's off on the second. And for Robinson, the trade's round as well. Clark said last season that he just wants to prove that he belongs here.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
he's got
right.
to find the right fit.
Oh my Kendrick! What
Skill
the?
set is clearly there. I mean, he's an NBA player. There's no doubt about that. Look great for Philadelphia.
I was on him when they made the block. That's why.
Gobert, the screen. Rejected by Len. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And throws it down.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Here's Nelson. Now the score 1 for 2 this game. The Heat have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Outside Robinson. Moutier with the ball. 6 points for him. Miami needs to get a shot off. And it comes off the front of the rim. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Rush dishes to Nelson. Moore left side. And there's the call for
Green. Oh my God, green release. Are you? Why? I'm so glad I got that on screen. Why, 2K? Please don't put that in your next one. Get out of here, nigga.
They retain possession. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The feet to Barnes. Good ball movement here by Miami. One kick pitch to Moutier. Goes back up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
I was just so sure that they was going to let you make it, too.
2 from Rush. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Shabazz, oh, man, you shooting way better than me. The second chance points.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
I tell you what, he put together.
My niggas hustling. You gotta get your niggas to hustle.
In that first half alone, just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Kitten said, nah, I got this.
Assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for DeRozan. 12 points. He's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Exactly. But I missed the green release shit. It's perfect to put on the review. Why does that happen? Why? How does Etwan Moore hit this man in his face but misses the wide open green release jump shot? Why would you do that to him?
And it's Walker in the point guard. 6 to shoot. From deep.
Oh.
And that one's
Oh, God. Don't do that to me, dude.
Raptors trailed by 3.
And watching Kemba Walker play, so explosive. An undersized floor general, nasty crossover. Really a scorer's mentality. Maybe too much of a scorer's mentality to ever be a great assist man.
And Oladipo, here we go. They get it back. Drummond somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
That nigga, when we get that nigga to do that scary ass floater, we succeed. You gotta get that. And like that, like why does it make me stop after my crossover? Like, that's the stupidest animation
You know what it
ever.
means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between the other player and the ball.
Well, Heat leading by 3. Here's Ross. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in the scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. They have to build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
Kodak, you already know that. You already knew that shit. Oh, I'm so
On defense, the Heat leading by 5.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Good. And that's 12 points for Kemba Walker.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Gobert, the screen. They get it back.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to
Good stop. Good stop. I'll take that. You was going to get a layup. I'll take that.
Here is Ross.
What?
Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Morris into the lane.
Good shit.
Goes up strong with one hand
Good
and
shit.
flushes it down.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see after this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend.
Damn, man. You can't catch the ball.
Miami leading by 7. Gobert pulls it in.
This is not the slam
Oh,
dunk
my.
contest.
Wow.
You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Kim the suit. He like, yeah, nigga.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Moore passes to Rush. And again, no good by Toronto.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go
Are
get
you-
those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Nelson with it. He's picked up by Walker. Rush dishes to Perkins. It's stolen by Oladipo. There's the lob to the hoop. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Yeah, I'm glad you pulled the timeout,
The
coaches.
lead
We
just
needed it.
grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
And Victor Oladipo, after a solid rookie campaign, really
Come
took
on,
off
each
last
part.
season, even after missing Clark the first 9 games with that facial fracture.
I love this kid's gravitas. I mean, he's got a presence about him. His percentages improved across the board, field goal, three-point free throws. And I like his work ethic and his confidence.
No good for Moore.
Why would you see Kevin Perkins standing there like a fucking idiot?
Yeah, he's played tight.
Oh, my
You can see it.
God.
You know it all to his game right now.
Why would he
Tell
leave
you
the
what, he
paint?
can do a
Why?
lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we probably have a 45-minute delay here to be shattered to the backboard. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Oh!
Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And talking about Victor Oladipo's improvement, a lot of it has to do with his work ethic. Also his pregame film study, something his college coach absolutely raved about. And all of that showed up for him big time last season.
Nelson kicks to Gobert. Moore passes to Rush. Inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
And he gets it to go.
Next time you fucking just
The
fall over
defense
on the
not
fucking
putting
ground
up
like a
any
little
fight
bitch.
on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Nice shot by Gobert.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Miami leading by 11. Walker goes in.
Ah.
Ross on the wing.
Oh my!
And Walker kicks to
Wow.
Ross. A three from Morris.
And-
And the Heat, another three.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and
Give
get
me that.
separation for the three.
And And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Raptors shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. We've got DeRozan. He's out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Whiteside is out there with Damari Carroll. And it's Ingles in the 4th spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates. Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
There's a screen by Robinson. Moutier dishes to Muhammad. He feeds it to Moutier. Len down low. Whiteside's there. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's DeRozan.
Oh my God, I should have just kept going with Whiteside.
Now here's Moutier. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the
And then
for 2.
they called that foul though. They called that
at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Raptors trailed by 11.
Oh.
Here's Dellavedova. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Well, Heat leading by 11. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist for Moutier. Moutier's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
And it's Carroll in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. Second chance shot. Whiteside. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it,
oh my God.
I'm right at
you.
And that one's good. Barnes.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback is just another example of what the difference there's been between these two teams.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Muhammad, no luck.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Muhammad throws it down.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little while.
And finished off by DeRozan.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive front.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeons.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking.
Are you?
And it's been a well-rounded. I mean, strong.
Wow, 2K wants to make this series interesting.
At the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
2K wants to make this series interesting. I'm going to have to whip your ass for this. This is unacceptable.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right.
I don't know. DeRozan on this. Well, I guess DeRozan doing his thing. He got hit where he's supposed to average. The rest of the team ain't help.
And don't let them set up the defense.
That's all. He got 16. He only averaged 17.
This one for 3.
Oh my God.
Another 3.
For 3.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead.
I guess it was just the bench, man. It must have been the bench again.
Elvin over the pass to Whiteside. Here's DeRozan. And there's the 3-second violation.
Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Miami.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And guys, when you're cracking heads against somebody 4 times over the course of the season, boy, it's a great feeling to snatch that first game. Good adjustments tonight against the Raptors.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Kemba Walker. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint all over it.
Thomas Robinson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And the fans already heading to the exits. Clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win.
Yeah, this thing had no points for me. He's a non-factor.
It was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And he's good on the second. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Moutier. And the shot is good.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had them on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at them.
The whole knockout blow.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.
Yeah, about 1 point.
Efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the post-game show.
I'm going back to the original lineup. Just more passing than that nigga. He good. I don't even want him off the bench, man. Damn. No. Joel Ingles. He wasn't making nothing. He didn't make nothing, and he only had 2 rebounds. I might as well just have Gobert out there. I'm not looking for. I'm tired. Yes, I should go to sleep.